Top 9 most luxurious cars in the world. 1. Bentley Flying Spur. Mercedes S-Class 11. Luxury and performance are qualities synonymous with Bentley motor cars, and the Flying Spur is the brand's small four-door limousine. It uses an extended version of the Continental GT Coupe's platform, and comes with the choice of a V6 plug-in hybrid, a 4.0-liter V8, or a 6.0-liter W12 engine. No matter which engine you choose, this 2-ton-plus saloon delivers a sub-5-second 0 to 62 miles per hour time. Naturally, the W12 offers the highest top speed at 207 miles per hour. The Flying Spur offers majestic levels of refinement, and it's so well insulated and refined that even the roar of the twin-turbo 6.0-liter W12 engine is merely an underlying soundtrack. As with all Bentleys, the Flying Spur is beautifully finished inside with the finest wood and leather trim, so occupants can be carried in supreme comfort at high speeds. Bentley's Mulliner customization program also means you can have your Flying Spur specified to your every whim. 2. Range Rover. Range Rover Front Tracking 11. The new 5th-generation Range Rover somehow manages to improve on the old model by offering up a wider range of powertrains, increased comfort, and impressive onboard technology. As ever, the Range Rover is just as capable on a cross-continent motorway journey as it is plowing through a muddy field, and while it's bigger than ever, it's also surprisingly nimble. With the extra height the Range Rover has over its rivals, it feels truly massive in the back, and the standard fit air suspension on the new model, that lowers the car to 8 access, is a helpful touch considering it's so tall. Although there's a twin turbocharged V8 option, for true serenity the plug-in hybrid variant can run in silent electric-only mode for up to 70 miles. 3. Mercedes S-Class. Mercedes S-Class, Front 11. The long-serving S-Class still offers one of the most refined and relaxing driving experiences on sale. Vibrations through the pedals and steering wheel are non-existent, and even at motorway speeds you won't hear any wind or tire roar. You float along, unaware of the imperfections in the road surface, as the Mercedes simply soaks up the lumps and bumps as if they were never there to begin with. Add to this engine so quiet you will regularly be convinced the start-stop system has cut in a silky smooth 9-speed automatic gearbox, and you have the ultimate luxury combination. The S500 4MA TIC version uses a 3.0-liter, 6-cylinder petrol engine, producing 429 bhp, which is good enough to propel it from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.9 seconds. Even the 282 bhp S350 diesel is capable of a decent 6.4-second sprint time, and a 155 miles per hour maximum speed. 4. BMW 7 Series. BMW 7 Series 11. The exterior design of the new 7 Series might not be to everyone's taste, but where a luxury car needs to deliver is on the inside and mainly in the back seats. Of course, up front there's the impressive 12.3 inches and 14.9 inches curved display nabbed from the iX. But in the rear a whopping 31.3 inches screen awaits, folding down from the headlining. It's also possible to spec a 36-speaker, 1,965 watt-Bowers and Wilkins Diamond sound system. There's much more to the latest 7 Series than just technology. BMW's merino leather features is standard in the cabin and is available in 5 different colors. Alternatively, you can choose the leather-like Vaganza trim as a no-cost option. There's even a BMW individual option made from a merino leather and cashmere combination. For those seeking a quiet powertrain, the all-electric i7 will be a blessing with its 388-mile maximum range. But upcoming plug-in hybrid versions of the 7 Series should be highly refined too. Both PHEV offerings come with a 197 bhp electric motor combined with an inline-6 turbocharged petrol engine. The 750EX drive offers 486 bhp and 700 Nm of torque, which should be enough to make overtaking lesser cars a doddle. But if you want to embarrass sports cars in your luxury limo, the 760EX drive packs 563 bhp and 800 Nm. 5. RollsRoyce Ghost. RollsRoyce Ghost 11. When it comes to luxury and refinement, the new RollsRoyce Ghost delivers in spades. There are only 2 parts carried over from the previous model, the Spirit of Ecstasy that sits atop the bonnet, and the umbrellas hidden within the doors. The Ghost is based on Rolls-Royce's latest aluminium chassis that it calls its architecture of luxury. It's new to the Ghost, but can also be found beneath the Cullinan SUV, flagship Phantom, and even the all-electric Spectre. Although perhaps a little less conspicuous than its Phantom sibling, the Ghost is still 5 meters long and 2.5 tons in weight, so it could hardly be called understated. You shouldn't have to worry about merging from slip roads. Its 6.75-liter V12 petrol engine produces 563 bhp, which allows a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 4.8 seconds and a 155 miles per hour top speed. 6. Bentley Continental GT. Bentley Conti GT 11. The Bentley Continental GT may be built on Porsche Panamera underpinnings, but that is in no way a bad thing as both cars feature in this top 10 list. The only 2-door on our list, this is a luxury grand touring coupe that will not break a sweat when being driven across continents, hence the name. Power is plentiful too, with the choice of either a 525 bhp V8 or 626 bhp W12 engine. The interior is a treat for anyone lucky enough to sit inside, with inspiration taken from the wings of the Bentley badge. The dashboard, for example, wings majestically out from the central console, before continuing into the door trims, circling the occupants with a ring of wood and leather. 7. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Rolls-Royce Phantom 11. There's no doubt that the Phantom is an incredible car. It's powered by a 6.75-liter V12 petrol engine, which produces 563 bhp and a satisfying 900 Nm of torque. This allows you to plant your right foot and accelerate from a standstill to 62 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds and onto a limited top speed of 155 miles per hour. The price is suitably large to go with the Rolls grand dimensions and 21 or 22 inches wheels, as the least you can expect to pay is north of £300,000. So much as look at the options list and you will find that figure heading beyond the £400,000 mark. On the road it is unbelievably quiet and comfortable, as you would expect, but should you find yourself in the driver's seat, you will have a mixture of features to make sure you enjoy your time there. Firstly, there is four-wheel steering to aid in low-speed maneuvers and high-speed stability. Then there is the air suspension and active roll management to prevent unwanted lurching of the body through the corners, all of which make this enormous car a lot easier to keep under control. 8. Porsche Panamera. Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo, front 11. The current Panamera has been around since 2016, but a facelift in 2021 kept it feeling as fresh as ever. With an estate Sport Turismo version now available, your dog can savor the luxury too. Like the Porsche 911, the Panamera is a masterclass in evolution ahead of revolution when it comes to its development. While it hasn't been around anywhere near as long, it's clear that the latest Panamera is a logical progression from its predecessor. Thankfully, that means it looks more appealing than the original. The lines have been smoothed out, yet the 911 styling cues remain, while the driving experience has been enhanced to boost its range of ability. 9. Bentley Bentayga. Bentley Bentego 11. The Bentayga may be criticized for driving a bit like a top-spec Audi Q7, but it is still an incredibly well-polished car that puts in a strong claim to be one of the most luxurious SUVs on the market. The British marque went big with its first attempt at an SUV, with the first edition models released at launch costing well over £200,000. To ensure that the Bentayga is up to standard when behind the wheel, it is based on the same MLB architecture in which the Q7 and Porsche Cayenne are built upon. Should you wish to take advantage of Bentley's most potent powertrain for the SUV, you can opt for a 6.0-liter W12 that pumps out 626 bhp and 900 Nm of torque. Thanks for watching Top 9. You can check our other videos too.